Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't been very active in the last month. That's because I had exams almost every single week, so I had to study a lot. But now I finished all my exams and I'm a little bit more free. That being said, school starts next week again, so I have like a weekend when I'm just completely like responsibility free. But I will definitely get back to filming and posting more. I just had to focus on my studies. So today I'm back with a fragrance review. I had this sample of fruits of the Musk by Montale. Uh, so when I saw this on Latino, it was like a really affordable sample, so I just went for it. I like musk, I like fruits, so I thought I will like it. I already sprayed it here because I wanted it to dry down a little bit. Also, this is not the first time that I tried it before. So I was a little bit disappointed by this fragrance because I expected something more fresh and musky. I mean, for me, musk, I like the clean, airy, kind of almost like soapy musk, and this is more of a deeper, darker, more uh, almost dirtier fragrance. Like it definitely has that Montale Oriental kind of base signature layer. That if you know Montale fragrances, they usually have this kind of Oriental um, fragrance structure that like you can find almost every fragrance. If you know Montale, you know what I mean. You can kind of smell it in here too. Like it gives it a more thick, a more um, little bit dusty, creamy. How can it be dusty and creamy? I don't know, but it's just very not your typical fruity fragrance. I would even say it's better for like fall and winter. I will definitely test it out in colder weather because it's currently still pretty warm outside. So the note breakdown. This fragrance has raspberry, blackberry, mandarin orange, bergamot, rose, musk, strawberry leaf, and that's it. So from this note breakdown, I would expect something fresh, fruity, playful, just easygoing and summery, but it's actually pretty deep. I can't really pick out all the individual fruits in this one, which I don't really like. So it's kind of like a fruit mixture. Uh, I actually prefer when I can like smell that certain fruit that is supposed to like showcase, but I mean it's not bad. It's just a little bit. There are all these notes in it, and nothing really stands out. It's just a really almost like a jam or something. You know what? It's almost like a fruit jam that you mixed all these different fruits in there, and you can't really smell or taste the individual ingredients, and you also use some kind of spices in it, and um, and it's also like a warm thing. Like it doesn't smell fresh, doesn't smell like cooling or anything. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. It's very deep. So it's definitely not that musky, fresh, clean fruitiness that you might want in a summer fragrance. It's more of a wintry, deeper, more mature, even scent profile that's I don't necessarily enjoy it that much. It's okay. I don't want to. I don't love it. It's just okay. That's just me personally. So yeah, it almost reminds me of some kind of dried fruits on like a spice market. They like spices and dried fruits and a little bit like this Oriental marketplace. I would say not like I ever been to one before, but that's how I can imagine like these all these beautiful colorful spices and dried fruits and all these just goods stacking stacked up on each other, and this is kind of what I get. So if I didn't expect it to be like a fresh, summery, fruity, clean scent, then maybe I wouldn't be that disappointed. But this is just not really what I was uh, buying it for. But it's just a blind buy. It's just a sample. It's totally fine. It was very cheap. So yeah, just a heads up if you are looking for something fruity and fresh. This might not be the best option for you, but also my issue with it is that nothing really stands out. Like it almost smells like a base level of something that kind of needs another middle note that would make it a little bit more unique. Like this is just kind of like a mixture of stuff, but nothing really just carries it. Like nothing really gives it that characteristic vibe, I think. So yeah, that was Fruits of the Musk. Let me know if you tried this fragrance. I really like Montale fragrances, but they are kind of hit or miss. They usually carry this Oriental scent profile, which can be really good. I really liked when it's done with like gourmand or woody or leathery scent profile. Like for me that works with Oriental, but I don't really like when Oriental is mixed with like in this fruity or fresh direction, because for me just Oriental means deep and rich and spicy and dark, and these two don't really mix well in my opinion. But I also know that, for example, I don't know if it's like, does it sound like bad or something, but I know that in the high heat in like Middle Eastern countries, when it's really hot, people tend to wear more fragrance because it evaporates really quickly from the skin. And so I live in a university city, and there are a lot of foreign students. And yesterday I was walking behind a guy who was probably from like um, a country from the Middle East. I believe, because there are a lot of people from there who study here medicine and stuff. And I was like 20 meters behind him, and I could still smell his fragrance. Like it was so strong. So I guess he's just kind of used to spraying a lot, but here it's not that hot, so you don't really need to spray so much. But I'm not saying this like, I mean, it was a really nice fragrance, so I'm not saying it like in a bad way that, oh, like, of course, I was, it's just a little different climate, I guess. So yeah. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, I will try to post more. I will try to try new things, although I don't know, I'm kind of in between like trying new stuff and just using my current collection. But I also want to make new videos, but I don't know, I think I will just kind of try to make content that's not really encouraging me to buy new stuff. Instead, I will make like fragrance cafe videos or list videos or maybe sampling. That would be nice. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great day. Bye.